Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, then now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be going over my top 5 most overhyped handbags in my collection. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we have another ranking type video. You guys seem to like the last one, so here we are with the other one. If any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider clicking the subscribe button and give this video a like and ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get on into the video. So yes, hi, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I did this video, the opposite one, a few videos ago. I did my top 5 most underrated handbags in my collection. So today, I think it's only fair if I do my top 5 overrated, like overhyped handbags in my collection. Bags that I honestly just carry way too much and I need to give them a break because I should let my other bags have time to shine. And also, a lot of these bags are just typically more trendy bags, except for 1 or 2 of them. They're more on the trendy side, so I think a lot of people as well may like them, or they may think that they're also pretty overhyped. Like some of these bags you may not like. So just like on my last video where I did my top 5 underrated bags, the number 5 spot is going to be my least overrated out of all of my overrated bags. So number 5 is going to be one that I still do carry a lot, but it's not nearly as much as the number 4 to number 1 spot. Starting off with number 5 though, I have my Pochette Métis East West. If you know anything about the Pochette Métis, you know that it was so incredibly popular a few years ago. Like, I feel like everyone and their mom had a Pochette Métis. I did not because it was way too big of a handbag for me, and also I wasn't into luxury bags back when the Pochette Métis was really popular. But I did end up picking up the Pochette Métis East West on my last trip to Italy, and I have been wearing this bag so much, you guys. It's kind of insane. I do think it is a little overhyped only because I did buy it in Italy, so it was cheaper in Europe, but in America this bag is pretty damn expensive because of the S-lock. The regular Pochette Métis also has the S-lock as well, and any of the bags that have this hardware, I swear they jack up the price like 500 bucks. I don't know if this hardware is just like particularly hard to make. It is heavy, like it is a heavy, nice piece of hardware, but like, is it worth $500? I don't think so. Anyways, I love this bag. I think it's great. I do wear her a lot. She has a little back pocket on here as well. I also think this is a little bit overhyped because it doesn't come with pre-treated leather, and I do have water spots on mine. I got this caught out in the rain in Italy while I was there, and it did get some water spots. So for the price, I feel like it should come with pre-treated leather. Also, this is not a gripe. I actually love the 2 chains in this bag. As a whole, I do think is a bit expensive for what it is. That's why I wanted to buy it in Italy. I did not want to buy it here. Also, this bag does not fit anything. I know I feel insane saying that, but yeah, this bag looks like it would fit a lot because the regular Pochette Métis fits a shit ton of stuff. And this still does have that like accordion style, if you can see that, kind of like folded. But yeah, this bag fits nothing. It fits less than the Nano Speedy. The Nano Speedy fits more than this bag. It's crazy. So for that reason, I do think this bag is a bit overhyped. I still love it, but it's overhyped. Number 4 on this list is going to be one that I know is just in general overhyped, and I probably could put this at the number 3 spot, but the reason why it's going at the number 4 spot in my list is because I don't wear this one as often as I feel like I should, but it is going to be my Bottega Veneta Mini Jody. This is in the color Fountain, and it has gold hardware. This bag is absolutely stunning and gorgeous and beautiful, and I wanted a Mini Jody for a really long time, and I've had this for going on 2 years now. I think I got this in 2022. Yeah, I did. At like the end of 2022, I got this bag. I know that this bag was literally everywhere. A few years ago, every single influencer had it. Every single person on the internet had it, it felt like. and it was just, you couldn't get away from the mini Jody. So that's why I do feel like this bag in general is just overhyped. But also for me in my collection, I tend to wear this over some of my other bags that should get a bit more wear, and I feel like I should just stop wearing this bag. I haven't worn it this year yet, which is crazy, but last year I wore this bag an absolute butt ton. I do plan to wear this bag soon, like in spring summer, because it's such a spring summer bag. I love this mint color. It's like the perfect beautiful minty green. And then another reason why I think it's overhyped is because they had another price increase, you guys. Bottega like sneakily raised their prices. I want to say, was it like 2 weeks ago, a week ago? It wasn't very long ago. But now I think the mini Jody is like $2,800. Yeah, on Saks Fifth Avenue, it's $2,800 hairs, which I feel like is way too expensive for this bag. I would not buy another mini Jody. Also, the zipper is very hard to open. I know a lot of people complain about that. And also, you can't fit anything in this bag. Like, it's a mini bag for a reason. You can fit next to nothing. I can fit my essentials in this bag as long as I kind of go down a little bit in the things that I would take with me. So I can usually fit everything that I need to in this bag, but it is a bit of a tight squeeze. But that's gonna be my number 4 spot, is the Bottega Veneta Mini Jody. In my number 3 spot, you guys, I have a bag that I use so often, and I feel like I need to give it a rest. And I feel like a lot of you that watch my videos pretty regularly are going to also agree with me. They're gonna be like, yeah, I agree, Kenzie, you need to lay off this handbag because we see it every damn video. And I'm like, yes, I know, I'm sorry, but I just love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's one of my favorite bags that I own. It is my Celine Ava Triumph bag. I know that this has been very popular for Celine. I'm really glad that it's done well. I know that a lot of people don't like this bag, especially because it's very finicky to get in and out of. I have never had that problem. I like the fact that it's very secure. You have this flap right here that's like a button, but then you also have a zip, and I know a lot of people don't like that. They're like, either give me a zip or give me like a snap closure. They don't want both, and I get it. I know that can be really annoying, but I personally like it, especially if you're going to be in an area where it's known for pickpockets. I would feel safe taking this bag with me to New York. I would feel safe taking it with me to Paris or something, and I know there's known pickpockets in Paris. I just don't feel like anyone's gonna be able to get into your bag. I also just love this style. I find it so easy just to throw on and wear, and it's one of my most used handbags for a reason. It is just so good, but I feel like I overuse it at this point. Does that make any sense? Like, I feel like I could give a few of my other handbags their time to shine, but when I have the opportunity, I'm like, no, I'm gonna wear this one. And my other handbags are just sitting on my shelf, and I'm very sad about that. And I think it's also just like a me problem. I know a lot of people, again, think that it's too expensive. I do agree. I think that it is really expensive for what it is. I think this is like $2,800. Yeah, it's $2,600 for the leather, and it's $2,250 for the canvas. The canvas, I feel like, is a pretty good price. I wish that the leather version was like $2,300, around that, because with taxes and everything, it's gonna be almost $2,800 probably. So that's really close to $3K for a very simple kind of half moon shape bag. So I do think that it is a little overpriced. However, I haven't had any issues with this one. I will try to stop wearing this bag so often. In my number 2 spot, you guys, I feel like if you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you probably know exactly what I'm gonna be talking about. This next bag, I just have no excuse, and it's probably my second most used handbag. Well, actually, I would say that this one is my most used handbag out of my entire collection. The number 1 spot is going to be for a bag that is just outrageous. I still bought it, but it's insane. But this bag for my number 2 spot is going to be my most worn bag in my collection. That is my Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy. This is literally hands down one of my favorite bags in my entire collection, but I know a lot of people think this bag is way too overhyped. For the price, number one, the price is pretty outrageous for this tiny little thing. I want to say I got mine when it was like $1,600, like $1,600. Let me see how much it is now. I don't know if it's like, if it's gotten up to $2,000, that's gonna be freaking insane. $1,760. I think it's had a price increase. I could be wrong, but I feel like I paid $1,600 for this bag. Not 100% sure, but I feel like that's what I paid. I don't think this bag needs to go up anymore. I know the Speedy, especially the Nano Speedy, is a very popular Louis Vuitton style. And I know that it's very trendy. I know it's very cute. I don't think it needs to go up anymore. It's just not worth it if it gets in the $2,000 price range, because this is just canvas. It's not full-on leather or anything like that. It does have pre-treated vachetta on it though, which I am very, very happy about. I will say the reason why I wear this bag so much is because the size is deceiving. You're gonna look at this bag and you're gonna go, why the hell would I ever wear something like that? Because it's so small. What can you fit? A Tic Tac? No, you can fit a ton in this bag. I could not believe it when I fit my stuff in here and noticed that it fit more than this bag. Can we take a look at the size difference? It's because this bag is so deep. You can fit everything in this bag. I also love it because it's trendy. I like it because it's not hard to get now, but at the time when I got it, you couldn't get it. It was very kind of, not exclusive, but it was always sold out. So whenever I was able to get my hands on it, I just felt like, ooh, I can't believe I got my hands on it, you know? So going forward, whenever I want to reach for this bag, I'm gonna try to reach for one of my Songmont bags, because Lord knows they need to have their time to shine. And my number one spot, you guys, is a bag that I just have no excuse over. I never thought that I would be able to have this bag in my collection. I never thought that I would be able to have a newer version of this bag in my collection at all. Never mind in this color. Like, I'm so obsessed with this bag and I have been using it nearly every single day since I've got it. And I feel like it's going to be one of those bags that I talk about religiously until it gets annoying. And then I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh my God, shut up. And also, this bag is just way overhyped. If we're being totally honest, this bag is overhyped. There's no need for anybody to be paying this amount of money for this certain bag. I am just insane and I have no excuse, but it is the Chanel Classic Flap. I like what I like. I don't know how to explain it. This is my favorite bag in my collection, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt. It's just a baby. It's just beautiful. The color is immaculate. I wear this bag religiously. Like, every time I'm able to wear this bag, I do. And I do think that I am over wearing it a bit because, number one, it is lambskin. Don't want it to get ruined. I don't want it to get hurt in any way. I just love this bag so much. This bag is ridiculously expensive. I did get this particular one for a really good price, but in general, these bags don't need to be this much money. I don't know why Chanel thinks that they're Hermes, or Chanel just thinks that they are like better than any other fashion house, and I don't know why they continue to raise their prices. I think it's a bit silly, but here I am still buying their bags. Does that mean I'm stupid? Yeah, probably. And it's my favorite thing that I own, period, besides my dogs. I don't know. I love it to pieces. Anyways, this is my number one bag. My number one most overhyped handbag in my collection is hands down my Classic Flap. It is what it is. But yeah, you guys, that has been my top 5 most overhyped handbags in my collection. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you think of the bags that I showed in this video today. Let me know in the comments what bags that you own that you think are overhyped or that you use way too much in your collection. Or just leave me a comment down below telling me anything, because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and then subscribe if you want to, and be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!